Welcome to the deep blue, home to some of the most unexpectedly adorable creatures on Earth. These aren't your average sea monsters. From the playfully fluffy to the weirdly wonderful, these are the top 10 cutest marine animals you simply have to meet. Prepare yourselves to be enchanted by fins that flutter like ears, by fur so dense it defies the chill of the deepest waters, and by faces that seem to wear perpetual smiles. These are not merely fleeting glimpses of charm. They are windows into complex lives, into behaviors honed over millennia, into the delicate balance that sustains these remarkable beings. Join me, Kick, as we embark on this delightful exploration, a celebration of the ocean's most endearing inhabitants. It is a world often hidden, yet brimming with wonders that deserve our admiration and, indeed, our protection. Let's dive in. Our first encounter takes us far from the sun's embrace, down into the bathyal zone, a realm of perpetual twilight. Here, where pressures are immense and temperatures plummet, lives a creature of surprising delicacy and charm, the Dumbo octopus. Its common name, of course, is derived from those remarkable ear-like fins that protrude from the sides of its mantle. These are not merely whimsical appendages, they are its primary means of locomotion, propelling it through the inky blackness with a gentle, rhythmic flapping. This extraordinary cephalopod, belonging to the genus Grimpoteuthis, makes its home at astonishing depths, sometimes exceeding 13,000 feet below the surface. Its large, expressive eyes, which seem almost too big for its small body, are perfectly adapted to capture the faintest glimmers of bioluminescent light. Observing its movement is like watching a slow, ethereal ballet. The cuteness we perceive, those googly eyes and flapping ears, is an incidental byproduct of an evolutionary journey that has perfected this animal for one of Earth's most challenging habitats. And so, the Dumbo octopus, with its gentle, phantom-like grace, opens our journey into marine adorability. From the profound depths, we ascend to the vibrant, sun-dappled kelp forest of the Pacific coast, home to an animal whose charm is matched only by its remarkable intelligence, the sea otter. With their dense, luxurious fur, the thickest of any animal on Earth, they are perfectly insulated against the chilly coastal waters. One of the most endearing and fascinating behaviors of the sea otter is its use of tools, a trait shared by only a select few in the animal kingdom. Watch as one floats effortlessly on its back, a makeshift dining table on the waves. And then there is that heart-melting habit, sea otters holding hands, or more accurately, paws. The sea otter, then, is a marvel of adaptation and a joy to observe. We now journey to the warm, tropical waters of the coral reefs, a bustling metropolis of marine life, to meet a small fish with a very big personality, the clownfish. Instantly recognizable by its brilliant orange hue, dramatically striped with stark white bands edged in black, this diminutive creature is a vibrant splash of color against the swaying tentacles of its chosen home. The relationship between the clownfish and the sea anemone is one of the ocean's most iconic examples of symbiosis, a mutually beneficial partnership. The anemone, with its stinging tentacles, provides a safe haven for the clownfish, protecting it from predators. In return, the clownfish helps keep the anemone clean and ward off certain anemone-eating fish. What is particularly fascinating about clownfish society is their peculiar social structure and reproductive strategy. They live in small groups, typically consisting of a large, dominant female, a smaller, sexually active male, and several even smaller, non-reproductive juvenile males. Despite their small stature, clownfish can be surprisingly feisty, especially when defending their anemone territory. The clownfish, therefore, is more than just a pretty face in the reef. Our next marvel takes us to the temperate waters off the southern and western coasts of Australia, a creature so exquisitely camouflaged it seems more a part of the marine flora than fauna. This is the leafy sea dragon, a fish that has elevated the art of disguise to an unparalleled level of mastery. Closely related to seahorses and pipefish, its entire body is adorned with delicate leaf-like appendages that mimic the swaying seaweed and kelp fronds amongst which it resides. These elaborate, ornate protrusions are not used for propulsion. Rather, the leafy sea dragon moves with an almost imperceptible grace. Its coloration, typically a dappled yellow-brown or olive-green, perfectly matches the kelp beds and seagrass meadows it calls home. The leafy sea dragon is truly one of nature's most artistic creations. We now venture to the stark, frozen landscapes of the North Atlantic and Arctic Oceans to witness a creature whose appeal is immediate and universal, the harp seal pup. Born on vast expanses of pack ice, these young seals enter the world cloaked in a coat of fluffy, snow-white fur known as lanugo. The life of a harp seal pup begins in a harsh and unforgiving environment. The sheer, unadulterated cuteness of the harp seal pup, with its round face, dark nose and seemingly oversized eyes, has made it an icon of Arctic wildlife. Returning to the sun-drenched vibrancy of the coral reef, we encounter a fish whose beauty is as striking as its personality is engaging, the blue tang. Known scientifically as Paracanthurus hepatus, this dazzling creature sports an electric blue body, a vivid yellow tail and intricate black markings that sweep along its dorsal region. The blue tang is a vital member of the reef community, playing an important role as an herbivore. It grazes primarily on algae, using its small, sharp teeth to scrape its food from rocks and coral surfaces. Many will recognize this fish from popular culture, where it was portrayed as endearingly forgetful. In reality, blue tangs are far from scatterbrained. The blue tang, with its breathtaking coloration and lively demeanor, is a constant source of delight for divers and snorkelers. Our journey now takes a slight detour from the saline embrace of the ocean to the unique freshwater habitats of Mexico, to meet a creature that seems to have defied the very process of growing up, the axolotl. Technically an amphibian, a type of salamander, the axolotl is fully aquatic and possesses an otherworldly charm. Its most striking features are its feathery external gills, which fan out from behind its wide head like a regal headdress, and its seemingly perpetual, gentle smile. The axolotl is a prime example of neoteny, a fascinating biological phenomenon where an animal reaches sexual maturity while retaining its larval or juvenile characteristics. Beyond its unique appearance, the axolotl possesses an extraordinary, almost miraculous ability at regeneration. The axolotl, with its frilly gills, wide-set eyes and endearing smile, is a creature of immense appeal. We return to the vast marine realm to celebrate a creature universally beloved for its intelligence and grace, but here we focus on its most enchanting stage, the baby dolphin or calf. Dolphins, as a whole, evoke a sense of joy and wonder, their sleek forms arcing through the waves, their apparent playfulness a delight to behold. But a dolphin calf, with its miniature proportions, its unbridled curiosity, and its utter dependence on its mother, elevates this appeal to an entirely new level of heart-melting charm. From the moment of birth, often assisted by an auntie dolphin, the calf is nudged to the surface by its mother for its first breath of air. For the initial period of its life, the calf remains incredibly close to its mother, swimming in her slipstream to conserve energy. Dolphin calves are insatiably curious and inherently playful. They can be observed mimicking their mother's movements, practicing small leaps and tail slaps and interacting with objects in the water. Observing a baby dolphin so full of life, so eager to explore its boundless ocean home, is a truly uplifting experience. Our penultimate creature requires us to adjust our focus to look closer, much closer, for it is a master of concealment and a marvel of miniaturization. We seek the pygmy seahorse, an animal so tiny it could comfortably rest upon a human fingernail, often measuring less than an inch in length. These diminutive wonders inhabit the vibrant Gorgonian corals of the Coral Triangle in Southeast Asia. There are several species of pygmy seahorse, each exquisitely adapted to blend in with its specific host coral. Life for a pygmy seahorse is lived almost entirely on a single Gorgonian coral. Despite their minuscule size, pygmy seahorses possess all the charm of their larger relatives. The pygmy seahorse is a breathtaking example of specialized evolution. And now, for our final and arguably one of the most heart-meltingly adorable creatures, we return to the chilly waters of the Arctic and subarctic regions to meet the baby beluga whale. Belugas are known as the canaries of the sea for their complex and varied repertoire of clicks, whistles, moos and chirps. Baby belugas, or calves, are born a dark grey, sometimes almost brownish colour, which gradually lightens as they mature. The bond between a beluga mother and her calf is incredibly strong and vital for the young whale's survival in the harsh Arctic environment. Calves nurse for up to 2 years, relying on their mother's rich milk, and stay close by her side. Play is a significant part of a baby beluga's development. The baby beluga whale, with its gentle demeanor, its constant stream of charming vocalizations, and its endearing appearance, truly captures the spirit of Arctic innocence. Thanks for swimming with us through these wondrous depths and sunlit shallows. Which one of these remarkable creatures truly captured your heart? Each one, a unique masterpiece of evolution, reminds us of the incredible diversity and profound beauty that our planet's oceans cradle. Let us know your favorite in the comments below. We'd be delighted to hear your thoughts and share in the wonder. These glimpses into the lives of the ocean's most adorable inhabitants are more than just fleeting moments of delight. They're an invitation to connect more deeply with the natural world. Don't forget to like this video if you've enjoyed our journey, and subscribe to CCCC for more amazing animal videos delivered to you every week. Until our next adventure, may you carry a little of this oceanic wonder with you. Farewell for now, and keep exploring the marvels that surround us.